Hi, welcome to this video. In this video, I will be talking about logical operators in JavaScript. Logical operators are very important in any programming language and they help to take decision based on a certain condition. Suppose if you want to combine the result of two conditions, then the logical and logical OR operators help in producing the final result. I will open the code editor and I will show you some examples of logical operators. I have this simple index.html file and inside that I have attached an external myscript.js file. Both of these files are located inside the exercise folder. I will open the external myscript.js file and inside this file I have already listed down all of the logical operators for you. The logical operators include the AND operator, the OR operator and the NOT operator. Let me start with the AND operator. Before I move forward, I need to declare two variables, var student age. I will assign it a value of 18 and the second variable student gender. I will assign it a value of m for male. Now I will use the conditional if statement and inside these parentheses I will define some conditions and I will compare these conditions using the AND operator. The first condition is student age. The student age should be greater than or equal to 18. And the second condition is, but before I write the second condition, I have to make use of AND operator. This is called AND operator. Now I will write the second condition, which is student gender should be M or male. Let me group these conditions. You can use parentheses to group the conditions like this way. And if this whole condition is true, then I want to execute some block of code. Let me display some message. I will use document.write. I will say student age is greater than or equal to 18 and student gender is male. So this is called logical AND operator. Let me explain this logical AND operator. For the logical AND operator, both of these conditions must be true. If any condition from these conditions is false, then the whole condition will become false. So it is necessary for both of these conditions to be true to make the whole condition true. I will save this script. I will show you the result inside the browser. I will refresh. So student age is greater than or equal to 18 and student gender is male. So both of these conditions are true. The student age is 18 and the student gender is male M. So this makes the whole if condition true. Now let me change the student age from 18 to 16. So in this case, the condition on the left side of AND operator is false, which will make the whole if condition false. I will save this script. I will refresh the page. So there is no line of code of execution. So this is how you use the logical AND operator. And for the logical AND operator, all of the conditions must be true. If any condition is false, it will make the whole condition false. Now I will discuss the logical OR operator. I will copy this if condition and I will change the logical OR with two pipe sign, which is called logical OR operator. Let me also change the text of this string. Student age is greater than or equal to OR. For the logical OR operator, only one condition needs to be true. In this case, the student age is 16. This means this condition is false, but the condition on the right side of the logical OR operator is true, and which will make this whole condition true. I will save this script. I will show you the result inside the browser. So you can see the student age is greater than or equal to 18, which is in fact false, but the condition on the right side was true, which makes the whole condition true. The student gender is male. Now let me change the student gender from M to F, F for female. So in this condition, both of these conditions are false, and this will make the whole if condition false. I'll save this script. I'll refresh the page, so there is no line of code of executions. So for the logical OR operator, you need one condition to be true to make the whole condition true. Now I will discuss the logical NOT operator. I will define a condition if I will use the logical NOT operator. This is called logical NOT operator, and inside this I will define inner condition. I will look for student age is greater than 18. Now this logical operator will convert true into false and false into true. I will define some block of code. I'll say document.write student age is less than 18. So in this case the student age is 16, which means this condition will become false, but the logical NOT operator will convert this false status into true, and that will make the whole if condition true, and this line of code will be executed. I will save this script. I'll refresh the page, so you can see the student age is less than 18. So this logical NOT operator converts the false into true. Now if I change the student age from 16 to 25, so this means this inner condition is true, but this logical NOT operator will convert the status of true to the false, and the whole condition will become false. I'll save this script. I'll refresh the page. So there is no execution, but there is also, I think, some execution from the previous conditions. Let me comment out these lines. I'll save this script so we can see the logical NOT operator operation properly. Save. So there is no execution of code. So the logical NOT operator reverse the logical state of a condition. If a condition is true, it will make it false. If the condition is false, it will make it true. So these are the logical operators, and these are the ways how you can use these logical operator inside the conditional statements.